Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Shay Sunshine, and I am Shay. I know, you guys missed see my pretty face in the intro, but I just had tooth surgery about a week ago and my face is still a little bit swollen, so I didn't want to film, but next time. Before we get started, I want to say thank you to everyone who has subscribed to my channel, liked, commented on my videos and watched them, and everyone who has provided words of encouragement. I do appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. And if you haven't done so already, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on anything. So tonight I really wanted to share this recipe with you because it is so good. It's my fried lobster tails and fried shrimp. Amazing. I have crab legs in here. I'm boiling some crab legs, but I'm not going to be showing that because I have a seafood boil video that shows how I boil my crab legs, and pretty much the same thing. So I'm just going to be showing these babies. I'm using these lobster tails. They're about 5 ounces and I have about 4, and a bowl of shrimp. I already seasoned the shrimp, but I'm using pretty much the same season that I use for the lobster tail, so you guys can season it the same way and get the results. Okay, yeah, let's get started. We're going to start off by washing these in lemon. Obviously, because by now you know I have to wash my food, my meat. Okay, so we're going to use a lemon and just wash them. Okay guys, I washed my lobster tails. I'm just going to be cutting them and taking out the meat so that way I can season that first fry it. I hate doing this. I feel like it always cuts up my hand. I'm not good at this, taking them out of the shell. And we're gonna fry it like this. Like this. I'm gonna season it and fry it in the shell because I think it's a better presentation when it's like that. For me anyway. Okay guys, so I've cut my lobster tails out of their shell. I'm gonna begin to season it or coat it with these 4 seasons. 1 tablespoon of the garlic, pepper, and herb, 1 tablespoon of the Irie all-purpose, 1 teaspoon of the Maggi season, and like half a teaspoon of this Goya season because it's really salty. A lot of sodium in this, so we don't want to use a lot of this, especially if I'm substituting salt, which I'm doing. I'm trying not to cook with salt anymore because these seasons have a lot of salt in them anyway, and sodium in them anyway, so it's not necessarily always needed. For some stuff you still need to add salt, but for some stuff you don't. So this I didn't, and these are the seasons that I'm using. Okay, so I have all the seasons in this little container and I'm going to begin to season. Also guys, I've been told, my children have been telling me that I'm boring. No, I'm joking. But people are asking if I could share more, if I could talk more and stuff. And if you know me personally, then you know that I'm not a boring person. So my personality in itself is a talker. I just don't want to start to blab and get into a lot of unnecessary conversations. But somebody did ask me a question and asked me to share something, so I'll oblige and I'll share. The person asked if I could share like my greatest life moment, something like that. So I'm coating this really well because I want it to be well seasoned. Okay, so yeah, my greatest life moment. Well, I have 2 kids, and I remember actually being asked this question in an interview once. I got the job, obviously, but the person asked pretty much what was my greatest accomplishment and so forth. And hands down, no matter what stage I am in life, my kids are always going to be my greatest accomplishment. You know, it wasn't easy to have kids at a young age. It was, and especially like having kids as a young single black mom, like there's so many stereotypes attached to that in itself. So having them and being able to overcome a lot of obstacles that was in my way, and you know, just achieved a lot of things on my own. It's always going to be my greatest accomplishment. Next to having my children is completing my degree, because when I had my children I stopped school, I quit school, and then going back and finishing my degree and all that stuff was a huge accomplishment. And so yeah, I hope that answers your question. I have a degree in social science, and I want to get my master's hopefully very soon in the next year. Go back to school and get my master's. Okay, so my lobster tails are seasoned, and we're gonna go ahead and dip it into my batter, and I'm gonna show you guys what I put in my batter. I already pre-made it. Okay guys, so we're back. So this is my French vanilla batter from my lobster tail and shrimp. So in this is 2 eggs right now, and 1/4 cups of cornstarch, along with this Delight French vanilla cream. So once I coat my lobster tails into this batter of this French vanilla batter, I'm also going to cover it with some flour, coat it with some flour. And in my flour I incorporated 1 tablespoon of baking powder and 2 tablespoons of my chicken butter fry mix. I'll post all the ingredients and all the seasons in the description. But yeah, let's get dipping. We're gonna dip it into here. Just make sure it's both fine. And then from there we're gonna put it into here. And we're not doing the shells because the shells is just presentation. We just want to make sure the meat of the lobster is breaded. Not eating the shell. Okay guys, so this is what it looks like before I dip them into the frying pot. My pot has been on high heat with some vegetable oil in the pot, and so it should be very hot by now. This is how I normally check my if it's ready. If it bubbles up like that, yeah. I'm gonna put it down right here. As you can see, it's changing even the shell. And lobster and seafood and so forth does not take long to cook. So we're just gonna move it around to make sure it's frying evenly throughout. Oh my gosh. Look at that. That looks so good, you guys. Okay guys, so for the shrimp, we are using the same batter and the same process, and then just putting it into the oil. So with the shrimp, guys, you want to make sure you watch it and try to do it fast, because shrimp does not take long to fry. Oh my gosh, you guys, look at this. I need to hurry up because the way my belly's growling. So now it is done. I'm going to actually toss it in some green onions and jalapeno pepper just to give it a little bit more flavor, enhance the flavor, but like I'm tempted to not to, but I like the flavor of the jalapeno, the little bit of spice, so I'm gonna do that. But it's so good, I just want to eat it right now. And I'm also gonna show you guys how I do my garlic butter sauce real quick. I need to hurry up because I'm hungry. Okay guys, so I have in this pot a teaspoon of butter. I'm gonna add my green onions and jalapeno peppers, then I'm just gonna toss the shrimp and then it's done. So I'm adding in the jalapeno peppers and green onions. I'm also adding a little bit of chopped garlic to this. And so we're just gonna toss our shrimps in here. I don't know how much it's gonna fit, it's so much. And so we're just gonna toss our shrimps in this. Okay guys, so this is the shrimp. So I'm just gonna show you guys how I make my sauce, and then I'm gonna plate this and show you guys my dinner. Okay guys, so I'm gonna be making my garlic butter sauce for my lobster tail and for my shrimp and my crab leg. I put 1 tablespoon of Airy all-purpose, 1 tablespoon of garlic powder, 1 tablespoon of this Cajun spice, 1 tablespoon of garlic powder. I put a teaspoon of this lemon pepper, a teaspoon of this Maggi all-purpose, 1.5 tablespoon of Old Bay. I put 1 tablespoon of paprika, a teaspoon of ground ginger, and a teaspoon of cayenne pepper. I guess the cayenne pepper is just if you like it spicy, add more, if not. And just to know that these spices are gonna double in proportion or lessen in proportion if you are making the same amount of sauce as I am, or more or less, whichever one. For my last one, I used the chicken cubes and I just added it into the sauce and mix it. I don't have any chicken cubes, but I do have this chicken mix. I got this at the, I don't know if you guys can see what it looks like, but I got this at Bulk Barn, and it's just the regular bulk soup mix. So I'm just gonna add water to that, and that's gonna be the flavor of my sauce. This is my oyster sauce and Worcestershire, I don't know how you say that, Worcestershire. So I have 1/4 of a cup and 2 tablespoons of this. I'm also gonna add 1/2 of squeezed lemon. So these are all that I'm using, and the sauce is gonna be bad, you guys. So I'm gonna add the water to mix my soup mix. So let's get to making this sauce. Okay guys, so we're making our sauce. By the way, I already cut out the garlic and ginger that I'm adding to this, so I hope you can see. And my pot is on. I'm gonna put it to medium heat. Okay, so I've added 1/2 of the butter that I'm using. I'm using basil. You can use whatever butter you like. Yeah, so shout out to my baby girl who edits my videos, my firstborn. She's doing such a good job with them. I don't know what I would do without her. I can't believe it. She's gonna be 13 at the end of this month, the month of June. And so, yeah, I'm dealing with that. So I'm adding my ginger and my garlic. I'm gonna let that just soften up a little bit. And so I'm putting it in little by little because I don't want my sauce to be too dark. I like when it has that reddish color. And so I'm also adding in 1/2 teaspoon of this red pepper flake and a tablespoon of brown sugar. Oh my gosh. I added a little bit of more butter. I'm also gonna add in or squeeze in half of a lemon. And this is it, guys. Let this cook for a couple more minutes. And I like it when my sauce is thick. I don't like it too runny. And I find that when you put too much butter in it, it's just the butter that sits on top. I like when it has a buildup of seasoning. But I'm just gonna go ahead and taste. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's so good. I'm just gonna go ahead and taste again. Oh my gosh. Wow, that's so good. Okay, and so this is it. I am done. Wow. Okay, so I'm gonna plate this, put this all together, and show you guys the final result. Okay guys, this is how it all came together. I hope you enjoyed the video. Like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you think. Have a blessed day. See you in the next one.